Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your monthly reading for the month of October 2016. I'm doing a little mini spread for each week of the month. For the first week, you have the Page of Pentacles with the Jack of Spades, and then you have the Moon with the King of Clubs. Now, I did pull a little clarifier for each one of these. Seems like someone is making you an offer here. It could be an earth sign, male or female, perhaps younger than you, or either someone you consider immature, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. This person could be offering you a shot at a new way of life. This could be some kind of business deal since it is Pentacles. Could be some type of offer of money or job. But you don't know if you have all the information yet. And you're biding your time before you speak on this. You're kind of making them wait. The low side of this Jack of Spades, even though it indicates someone embarking upon a new lifestyle because it is a spiritual initiate, the low side of him is someone who has been a thief. Okay, so you may feel that way about this person. That could be why you are making them wait. Even if it's just your time or your emotions, you feel like this person might have stolen your heart. With the Eight of Hearts, this person may be someone who loves putting him or herself out there. Eight of Hearts is just an abundance of love power that they have. People tend to gravitate toward them. The low side of this card, because it's so people-oriented, is it's known as the Playboy card when it's seen in relationship readings where there's some other not so great cards with it. So in the past, you could have felt that this person held the persona of the Playboy. All right, and maybe they stole your heart or they just lied to you. You feel like they may have played you, and now you're just kind of making them wait. All right? If this is a job situation, I think it is offering you up to a new start here. And maybe this is a position where you will be dealing with a lot of people, okay? But you're not sure about it. It may have been something that you were waiting for, but you still have some questions here. And this is in the first week. In the second week, you have the Two of Swords and Two of Diamonds. So definitely a business agreement, or this could be a commitment. You're still making a decision. There's still a decision to be made. Sorry, y'all. The second week here. And with the Ace of Swords, I think this is you guys speaking your truth. Swords represent air signs, okay? And here's a Queen of Pentacles, not Pentacles, but Diamonds. They're so similar that I tend to get those crossed up, but this could be this person that was making you this offer back here. You're telling him exactly how you feel in the situation. There's still a decision to be made, though. The truth is coming out. Could be telling it to this person. If this is a job situation, this is a business agreement where you're getting the answers that you feel like you did not have back here with this Moon card. Maybe talks with the employer, and it's about your finances, okay? And this is in the second week, so there is truth coming out, maybe about the particulars of a job or business, okay? And you're still trying to make your decision. But like I said, if this is love, if someone is offering you a commitment, you're letting your truth come out, maybe about what you want in the relationship. And this is some kind of earthy person, either their moon rising or sun sign is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, most likely, or they just carry this earthy energy. They could also be someone who's very concerned about money. And this is in the second week. Okay, in the third week, you have the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, you are carrying this fire energy, even though this represents fire signs most of the times. I think you're carrying this fiery energy because you're ready to get going on something creative here, and you do consider it a blessing. Also, Ten of Diamonds is financial blessings, okay? I just noticed this when I laid out the spread before I got on camera. You see this cat here? You know that cats in most cultures represent protection. Okay, I think you guys are really protected now. You see the flowers around. This is all about creation here. And I think there's an air of protection here for you guys, okay? Below that, unfortunately, you have the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Spades. But I think this is because you're determined to get yourself out of this. I don't think this is anything new. This is the third week. And this could all tie back into you being slow about making a decision, whether this is a commitment or a job situation. This is how you have felt, and you are determined with this Eight of Spades to get yourself out of this. This is always an auspicious card. Very good card, okay? And with the Ten of Diamonds here, there are blessings attached to this, whatever this creativity is, or whoever this fiery energy person is, okay? Now, I did pull some clarifiers. By the way, you guys have lots of major arcana here. Before I get to this, you have the moon here, and then you have these two here. Okay, and then there's more to come in the fourth week. So this is a major life-changing time for you guys, okay? Now to clarify what this Queen of Diamonds and this, not Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Wands and Ten of Swords is, you have the Devil, which tells me that's what this could be about, the Ten of Swords. You felt bound in a situation, maybe like you could not get out of it, maybe a codependent situation, either a job you felt chained to or a relationship. The High Priestess tells me that you may have been dealing with someone very intuitive, or this could be you in this situation. If this is money, you're using your intuition to get out of this situation, and then here's a new offer. Could be the same offer back here in the first and second weeks, and you finally take advantage of it, okay? Or this could be something totally different than this back here. I feel like one of these situations in the first 2 weeks could be love, especially right here, okay? And then this may be just something totally different. And once again, the offer of a new start or new money. Okay, and this is the third week. But in the fourth week, we have the Eight of Wands, which is information coming in. Could be from internet, could be a phone call, email, anything. And you have the Joker here. Could be some good information. The Joker is known for loving to be gregarious and enjoy himself. But he also can wear any face in the deck. So maybe some information that comes in that you're keeping to yourself. You're not being 100 with everybody about it. And sure enough, the Hangman is here with the Four of Hearts. You feel very stable emotionally, just kind of hanging there and not... I feel like, that's why I said I feel like this is two different situations. This offer here, okay, this right here, these 2 weeks could be related. But this right here, I think, is something else. And I think this information that has come in has a lot to do with this person or situation, creative situation here that you're holding to yourself and you feel emotionally stable about it. I think you're still making this Page of Pentacles wait. This immature acting person, or maybe someone younger than you, I think you're still making them wait, and you've taken advantage of something else, whether it's money or relationship, okay? Or you could be making someone wait in love, and you're getting your money straight, but you're still not talking to them. You're just kind of waiting there, and you feel good about it. This card here is emotional security, emotional foundations. You feel absolutely good about whatever this information has come in. And you're just deciding to make someone wait. And this is the last week. Or you're waiting to give this information to everyone, all right? Now, I did pull some clarifiers. All of these are major arcana. So the Hierophant is definitely a counselor or someone that you look up to. You could have spoken to someone that could be this information. Could be a spiritual counselor, could be a financial counselor, anybody that you go to for advice. And with the Magician, you're trying to will something into existence. And with the Star here, this represents you guys. This is the card that represents Aquarius. And with these 7 stars here, that represents spiritual guidance. So you're being spiritually guided now. Now I have to mention that with the Hierophant and 4 of Hearts, 4 of Hearts is a card with the system I'm reading from. You will see this a lot of times with marriage. It's emotional security in the home, foundations. That's why it's known for the happy home. And then you have the Hierophant here. Some of you may be thinking about asking someone to marry you. I know that's going to be a low percentage, but maybe you're thinking about how to do it, like you want to tell this information to someone, but you don't know how you're going to do it. For some of you, maybe you got proposed to back here. Okay? And this is the commitment. You're still trying to make a decision. Okay? And then you're just, I think you may be waiting to accept. For some of you, that's what this is. For others of you, this is some information coming in you're very hopeful about, and it's going to lead to you manifesting what you want. And you've sought counsel from someone that you respect, and now you're working on it, and you're very hopeful about it, okay? And this is in the last week. Either you're making somebody wait on something, or you're waiting, but you don't feel bad about it. You think it's a good decision, okay? And this is what I have for you guys for the month of October 2016. If you have any questions about this reading, please feel free to email me at livingmuseoracle@gmail.com. Thank you.